I'm sorry, what? We just arrived. I left at 6 p.m. from my house to catch a flight from Sydney to Hong Kong, which was about 9. And then a 3.5-hour layover in Hong Kong, and then a 3-hour plane ride from Hong Kong to Cebu, and then a 3.5-hour car ride from Cebu to Cebu, but just to this hotel. So it's been probably close to a whole day of traveling, and wow, this is the hotel room that we just got to check into. We've been told that it's not to get used to this because this is literally like just for tonight, and then we take the boat over tomorrow morning to Malapascua, and the accommodation is supposed to be less luxurious, but I don't care. I'll take this for a night any day. Are you kidding? You just need a second for the room because when I opened the door, my jaw hit the ground. This is so beautiful. Okay, starting from the door, we enter and walk in to this beautiful freaking apartment styled luxury thing, and it even has this adorable outside balcony. Like, name something more picturesque. It's so beautiful. Oh, I don't want to let any of the AC out, so I'm gonna close this little desk. Absolutely so cute. Okay, and then, oh my god, what? Look at these ceilings. Crazy. Good morning! We're still in Cebu. This is an insane, ridiculous hotel room that we only got to stay in for the night, sadly. So I am getting ready and going to the gym because I have time. We don't have to check out until 11. It's like 6:30 right now, and my body hurts. So we need to go move it. And then at 11, we jump in a car and then we go to the boat, I think, which will take us to Malapascua. Woo! So yeah, this is actually turning into a tradition that every time I'm on a film set and we need to go somewhere later that day, I just kind of go check out the gym early in the morning. I also just love to see the gyms in different parts of the world and move my body after very long travel days. Oh my god, this side is stuck. So I don't know what kind of workout we're gonna do, but let's go do it. Ooh, look at this gym with the view. Hell yeah. All done. Now let's go get some food.
On my passport.
Watch the plane.
Actually, no, it's just myself.
He's like a wow. was farther than I thought. Made it to Malapascua, and we are finally here in our hotel rooms. And I'm just gonna get right into it and unpack my camera gear and make sure that she made it safe and sound. So let's do it. Okay, so now let's just quickly organize my camera, put that together. She's done. She's reassembled.
I know, I got rid of my EOS just in time.
Hello and good morning. First day of thresher diving, but we're not doing like official filming yet because Craig's not here yet. But essentially our underwater cameraman Duncan said he was gonna go get some shots and just test everything out today. And then I was like, can I come? And then he was like, actually, it would be good to get some like close-up shots of you. So it actually ended up turning into a full-on filming day. But this is hopefully gonna be my first time ever seeing thresher sharks. So let's go see if we can see any of these derby sharks. I packed my camera bag and everything. I'm bringing some electrolytes before I go. Got my dive gear packed over there. And just doing some last minute things so that I know I'm good to go. Wearing a hat today for sure. I'm also not wearing a hood for like one of the first times, so I'm bringing this buff to tame my hair, and it's a Institute buff, of course. Well, she tight, but we will put that around my head. I'm putting on this hat for now. Let's go. Okay, I'm finally in bed. It's like 9:50. We have a later start tomorrow, which is great because we actually woke up. I woke up at 3:50 this morning because we had to be in the gear room by 4:30 to push off at 5, which was pretty good. Yeah, not too bad, but I am really tired now because it's 10. So gonna go to sleep tomorrow, wake up a bit later. I think 8:15 is the call time. And yeah, just have some fun. Today was amazing. So magical to see the thresher sharks like that up close and personal. It was amazing that I got to be underwater with them, with the film crew, and it was just like a really good day on the boat overall. So hopefully even better tomorrow. Good morning. It's day number 2 of filming, and I'm up and ready to go. Ignore that. Yeah, met Dr. Craig O'Connell yesterday. Seems like a nice guy. I'm excited to talk some science with him and figure out what our plan is for today. What's going on?
So, bad news, guys. Weather's
Okay, so we're out here filming for hello fishermen. But yeah, so we're out here filming for Shark Week episode in Malapascua, looking for threshers, and it has been so fun so far. We've established, one, that there's a ton of threshers obviously here getting cleaned. We knew that. I've also established that Craig and I are essentially both we're equal strength. Let's say that we both have the same strength as humans. One of us might be slightly stronger, won't name names. And yeah, that there's a lot to be studied for these sharks. We really do not know much about their behavior and ecology, their reproductive physiology. We know a decent bit about the threats that they face because we find often that, you know, they're sharks, so they're large-bodied, slow-growing animals that don't really reproduce a ton of newborns each year. Like up to 2 is really kind of it. And as such, they are targeted by fisheries, and they're also a product of bycatch, meaning that they're caught accidentally in certain fisheries. Those 2 things have huge detrimental impacts to their future populations because, yeah, if you catch like a few adult sharks or a few juvenile sharks, those populations are not going to be able to rebound like they could if they were like regular bony fish that spawn like hundreds at a time, you know? So we know this because on like longline fisheries, for example, and I thought this was so interesting, but we weren't sure how they used the tail for a long time. But we realized in these longline fisheries that people kept pulling up thresher sharks on the lines by the tail, which means that they were actually going after the bait on the end of the hook by tail slapping it and then getting hooked, which kind of tells us, okay, yeah, they use their tail for predatory reasons. So very sad, but also interesting information can be gained from fisheries data. And also we've seen it. Like there's video footage of bait balls being corralled by thresher sharks and them going in, using their tail like a whip, either over their head or to the side, slapping these sardines or cephalopod bait balls, and yeah, then just leisurely going in and plucking out the prey items that they want. So we've definitely seen it. It's so cool. We are in search of that video right now, trying to create that for ourselves so that we can get like one of the first like really high resolution videos of a predatory tail slap. So stay tuned to see if we get it. But bottom line, it's been so much fun. Yeah, that's the tea. So now I gotta get ready to get back in the water and dive with some more sharks. Yeah.
Every year.
not too good.
I mean, we get 3.5 million visitors there.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the bag and fish up.
I ruined it.
No, it was perfect. Hello, and I'm back. It's been, so that was day 3 yesterday, or that was day 3 today. Tomorrow's day 4. We've had some exciting passes. We've just been having a lot of fun on set. Craig and I have been poking fun at each other, and today we got to play with like a slap meter. It's not actually a slap meter, it's a bite force meter that he made. He's measured bite forces of like bull sharks and other sharks just like chomping on it, but we were like coming up with some other ideas for things that we could do. And so we had like a slap competition, who could slap it the hardest underwater. And it was really fucking funny. So that was awesome. And yeah, we saw, I think we didn't see as many thresher sharks today at all. We probably saw 3 or 4, but they were absolutely beautiful. We saw one that had a damaged dorsal fin that Craig said he actually had seen in 2017 at Monad Shoal when he was diving over there a bunch. So it's good to see that she's made it this far, and that, yeah, sharks are just super resilient. The dorsal fin is definitely like chopped though, like there's something wrong with it, but she seems to be doing just fine. And then, yeah, the past 2 days and probably the future 5 days, we're waking up at 3 a.m. to get to the gear room at 3:30 a.m. to be on the boat by 4 and diving by 5. So, like, today, for example, when we went diving, there was almost no light yet. So it was definitely a sleepier early morning dive, especially for the fish. Like, there was not much going on the reef when there wasn't really much sunlight. So I think we're going to wait till there's a little bit more sunlight today before we jump in so that we can get some schooling action and then maybe some more threshers. But it's going so well. The crew here is so freaking cool. I absolutely love everybody on this crew. It's the same peeps from all the sharks. So like the whole production team, they're just like the best time. So yeah, so fun, great energy. I feel like I'm rocking right now because I've been on the boat most of the day for the past week, but it's fun. I'm going to chug these electrolytes and stay hydrated. And I will catch you when I catch you.
Like
very
my
good at
cat
it,
that
too.
we've had for a long time, like it would eat me if it could, for sure. There's no loyalty. There's no
Like you. Time for my 3:30, my 3 a.m. commute. You see the tan? Brutal! Wild thing powers! Did we get it? Mandatory rum and coke.
Oh yeah, dude. Wait, yeah. At least we didn't have to.
That's a wrap, dog.
That's a
wrap.
Wrap.
Yay! Amazing. Walking back. Oh my god, did I get burnt today? Oh. Well, today was so fun. We had a bunch of thresher sharks. We got one really good clip of the thresher shark swimming right between Duncan and us, and it was absolutely stunning. Current was ripping today, so I got a freaking leg workout in, but I was just so fucking tired today, so I'm just gonna go back, go shower, put so much conditioner in my hair. Oh my god, it's oh my goodness. Okay, so now it is it's 11 p.m. at night, and I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. because I gotta go bring all my gear to our luggage room because we're going to another location. That's right. We changed the plans a little bit because we got some info that there is some pretty epic schooling behavior at a different location. Anyway, I'm really freaking tired. I have to pack everything right now, and I need to shower still because I haven't. And today was fucking intense. We had the craziest current I've ever had, and rescued someone, so it was a lot, but it was fun. We saw a ton of sharks and different species, which was so cool. I saw a baby tiger shark. It was literally like face to face with me at one point. It was the cutest thing ever. And then we saw 2 more adult juveniles, I'd say, and then 1 other juvenile, but not quite as small, and it was amazing. So yeah, long story short, great day. I need to shower. Holy. Okay, we are on our way to do our interviews, our topside land-based interviews, which should be fun. So this is the first day that I actually get to look like a human. I My hair, I put so much conditioner in it last night. Holy crap, it was like cracking because it was so brittle from all the salt water. So yeah, just about to go spew all the facts that I know about thresher sharks, and I'm very excited. Yay!
Hi everyone, it's Aaliyah Banchik. I'm here to tell you all about thresher sharks and their incredibly strong tails.
Oh my god. What a day. My hair looks horrendous because I've been diving. Can I put this here? Yes. So, like I might have mentioned, we weren't getting the shot that we wanted from one location. So, pretty much production asked if I could extend my trip like an extra day or two to try to go somewhere else to get the shot. So, me and Duncan, our underwater camera op, we just traveled to get to this new location, and then straight away got some food and then went on 2 dives, one of which was a night dive, and it was beautiful. So I'm just gonna take a second and tell you about it because I don't have any of the footage, but it was absolutely magical. We started swimming with pretty big fish, pretty big sardine schools, which I've never seen so many fish at once. It was so cool to see them like flip around. It was like the Finding Nemo scene for sure. I saw my first pipefish, which is like a little seahorse, but like the tail is like stretched out. And I saw 4 of them. I'm pretty sure I saw some type of mandarin fish, which was really cool. And yeah, a bunch of little tiny jellyfish. And then at night we saw like a few sea turtles that just like came in hot over our heads into the lights, tried to eat my dive master's torch. Also shout out to my dive master, Aline. She's like one of 3 of the only female Filipino dive masters here, and I just think she's so badass. And yeah, she's been amazing to work with underwater, so shout out queen. But yeah, so we have one more day to try to get the shot. So we have 4 dives that we're gonna try and pack in tomorrow. And I have an ongoing bet with our producer that if we can get the shot, then I'm allowed to keep the OTS mask that they let me borrow for the show, and I really want it because it fits me really well. So I'm gonna give it my all, because I know if we don't get that shot, he will not let me keep that mask. So I really need to get on with it. But this is definitely an upgrade from our last place that we're staying, so check it out. It was insanely hard to get to. We had to take a tuk-tuk to get here, literally on the 2 roughest roads I've ever, like, I don't even think a regular car could get there. I have no idea how the tuk-tuk did it, but it was very fun. It's like a roller coaster, like, and shiatsu massage all in one. Oh, look, common kingfisher. Okay, I look like garbage. I need to go shower and then get to bed because we gotta do it one more time tomorrow. Okay, peace and love, bye. New location. Okay, so now we're in Mole Bowl. Mole Bowl, which is on Cebu, and we are trying out a new location because there's actually a massive sardine bait ball in this location. So this is where we're going to be trying to really get that thresher whip on camera and also just swim in a bait ball because I haven't done that yet. So I'm very much looking forward to it, and it's so beautiful here. It's super duper hot though, so we're gonna be doing 1 day dive, 1 dusk dive, and then tomorrow we'll do 4 more dives just to try and get everything that we possibly can. So let's see how this goes. Round 2.
Round 2. What have we got ourselves into?
What have we? Hopefully a bait ball.
Really taste everything, which is good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shout out. Camera. This is the shoot. This is the one. The last dive, we're getting it. Here we go. Get ready.
that's a wrap on my first ever Shark Week. Woo! Oh my gosh, what a cool experience. Diving with Pelagic Threshers, definitely absolutely amazing. Had the time of my life. Absolutely love the crew. Love working with Dr. Craig O'Connell. Everybody was just amazing. And look, I know not always actually, when I was younger, I really loved Shark Week. I thought it was super, super cool. And that was like really my only introduction to sharks. And then I entered the world of academia and like shark science, and it was like a way more contentious topic. Like Shark Week was either like, oh yeah, Shark Week has some good ones, or it was like, that's a piece of garbage, nobody should watch that, it's just like makes everything worse for sharks, you know? And then like being in that bubble, I kind of like fell into that a little bit. And then when it came to the Netflix show, I was really skeptical of even doing it, because I was like, well, what if the researchers that I'm trying to get in with, like they think that, you know, I'm a bullshit researcher now because I've done Shark TV, and what if it's like Shark Week, you know, what if it's not, you know, legit, or if it makes sharks look bad. So I almost didn't even do the Netflix one because I was just so scared of what other people might think. But at the end of the day, I was like, you know what, let's give it a try. I've been told it's not going to be like Shark Week. It's going to be very different, and it's going to be showing all the different types of sharks instead of the main few that usually get aired on Shark Week. And then, yeah, so we fast forward a little bit, and we've gotten to the point where we are now, where, you know, I did the Netflix show and I had an absolute blast doing it. Like, I love doing it. It was so much fun to be traveling on the road, working with film crews, and like learning about like their art, learning about audio recording, learning about underwater videography. Like, I just learned so much, and also got to travel the world and dive with sharks. I was like, you know, yeah, there's definitely problematic aspects with Shark Week, for sure. They do a lot of dumb stuff just to get views. But by staying out of it, like, you're kind of creating more space for silly shows to come through. And so I thought, you know what? I want to give it a try and actually, you know, try to bring my perspective to Shark Week, because I wouldn't do silly stuff. I do things that are not... Like, I understand that Shark Week has to be entertaining for the audience, which also is interesting to me, because that means that Shark Week is reaching an audience that general conservation or science-y stuff isn't. You know what I mean? It's getting the general public. Like, I watched Shark Week before I liked sharks at all. When I was scared of sharks, I was watching Shark Week. And so it's actually a really powerful tool if we can get some more, like, good content in there to just break out of this echo chamber that we have in conservation and reach new audiences and change their perspectives on it. I guarantee you'll see me getting incredibly excited about this one shark species that could potentially scare people. But the fact that I'm getting so excited about it and I'm getting to teach people about it, it makes me feel like I'm actually doing something good for conservation. So yeah, my approach here was to give it a try. If I don't like it or don't agree with it, maybe not in the future, but you don't know until you know. And I came in with good intentions to share like what I know about these animals. And I'm really excited and happy with how everything went during the shoot. And I think everybody on the team had the same exact intentions. Yes, we're making TV, but at the end of the day, everybody on the team is making TV for sharks, on this crew specifically. So I really, really have a lot of faith in this team and this ultimate edit. So I had a great experience. I would 100% work with this crew again. Again, same crew from all the sharks, so I know that they rock. And yeah, let's just get some more powerful, accurate, and fun media out there for people to ingest. So that's my recap. Catch me on Shark Week this year. Holy cow. And who knows, maybe I'll do another one in the future. All right. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.